Hello everyone, my name is John Lindsay. I'm coming to you guys from Savannah, Georgia. Well, I decided to do this video today really because I want to talk to you guys about a couple of things. The first thing I want to talk to you guys about is actually being a true friend. Now, the reason why I say this right here is because a couple of days I had an incident that occurred. Well, I didn't have an incident. One of my friends had an incident that occurred with him, and he decided to give me a call. It was for a little advice. Guess he want not really. I wouldn't say per se advice, but I guess kind of like he want to let off some self-esteem. Now, he gave me a call because his situation changed, and if you see how society is, people's situation changes daily. So, I mean, things happen. Now, his situation changed to the point where he was homeless, and you know what I'm saying, how he became that way was because he couldn't find a job. Well, he lost a job. Then he spent a couple of years trying, you know what I'm saying, looking for a job. He said he'd been on several interviews and things of that nature, but he didn't get hired. So what he started to do was, he had to move home with his parents. And so I guess I'm not quite sure 100% what happened with, you know what I'm saying, what happened with that situation. But a long story short, you know what I'm saying, his mom kicked him out the house. So me being a concerned friend, what I did was, I asked him, you know what I'm saying, do we have a place to stay? I mean, we're of course we're in two different states. I was a couple of few hundred miles away from each other, but you know what I'm saying, I tried to make sure he had, you know, had somewhere to stay. So he said that you know, so he gonna move with his brother. You know what I'm saying, until he find something, but he's still looking for a job. So I know a lot of you guys probably thinking like, wow, that'd be a perfect guy. You know what I'm saying, who has unfortunately, well, let me take it back, who been put in an unfortunate situation also with the job market. So he'd be a great person to, you know what I'm saying, to put into a network marketing company. And you know what I'm saying, I understand that that's where a lot of you guys thinking right now. But me as a true friend, I mean, I really couldn't I really can't, you know what I'm saying, try to talk to him about a network marketing company right now because the stage that he is in his life at this point. And I know you guys are like, what, are you crazy? Like, this is the perfect guy. Like, you know what I'm saying, I shouldn't make this decision for him. But let's think about this though. I mean, this is somebody that I consider a friend. Now, let's say I get him into a network marketing company at the present moment. Now, this guy only have 50 bucks to his name. And one of the companies that I am involved with, it's like 500 bucks to, you know, to be a part of the company. So like he only got 50 bucks to his name. I mean, let's really think about this. That's 450 bucks that, you know what I'm saying, extra that he got to come up with in order to get in the company. All right. So I mean, it's not feasible for him at this present moment. But I have spoken with him because I told him, you know, he know my situation too as well. He know I'm currently in the military, but you know what I'm saying, but eventually I'm getting out. You know, he asked me, you know, what I'm doing, or well, what I'm gonna do when I get out. So I kind of explained to him those different revenues that I decide to take instead of, like, you know, getting out and solely depending on a 9 to 5 job to you know what I'm saying, to secure my future. And you know what I'm saying, the way the economy going, I don't believe in a 9 to 5 job will secure your future. I think that everyone need, you know what I'm saying, a plan B and sometimes even a plan C. So if you're not thinking 2 steps ahead, I mean, you're already behind the power curve. So I told him, I told him about, you know what I'm saying, network marketing opportunities that I have. But I mean, I'm not going to him as a salesman because I mean, if you think about it, like this right here. If you're like this right here, how many of you guys have bought cars in the past couple of months or about to get ready to buy a car? And guess what you're gonna do? You're gonna go. I mean, if you even think about buying a car, first thing you're gonna do, I mean, you're gonna go down to a car lot, of course, obviously, or you're gonna get online. But chances are, most of you guys can go down to a car lot, and soon you get out your vehicle, start looking at cars. And guess how many people coming up to you? It's about every car salesman in that car lot can come up to you and ask, can they help you out? And the reason why they do that because they, you know, they make a commission. You know, so they're salesmen. That's their job, to sell. They're not really there to build a relationship, to really see how you're doing, to not take care of your needs. The only thing they're trying to do is crunch the numbers so they can get that next sale. So chances are, like, once you leave that car lot, most likely, I mean, it's not all the time, but most of the time, you feel like, oh man, I just got sold. Like, why did I buy this car? I really didn't need this car, or I really didn't like this type of car, or I really don't like this color, but this car fit my budget, so I guess this the one I'm gonna take. So I mean, so you don't want to treat your friends, your family members, or not, or even that, not people that you, even people that you don't deal with on a daily basis. Especially like you don't want to be a salesman to them. Don't ever be a salesman to them. Build that relationship. Like I got like my friend. Like I have a relationship with my friend. So he called me. He called me when he want to talk, let out steam, or what have we. But I mean, he can talk to me, and I'm saying I'm gonna take my time with him to get him into business because he interested. But I mean, he facing a lot of problems with a lot of people facing right now that I don't have the money. Like I mean, I know you guys hear people saying that I started this business with I only had like $300 in my pocket, and I decided to go into join a network marketing company, and boom, look at me, I'm one of the top earners in my country in my company. Now, how many times did that happen? Really none. I'm not saying those stories are false. I'm not saying that. 'Cause everybody comes from a different situation, and people have different drives. But so chances are, most of the time, I won't say most of the time, but I'm pretty sure a few of the times the story does not go like that. I mean, a lot of people don't go from living in a car today and saying they got rich in 60, 70, 80, 90 days. I mean, it just don't happen that way. And there are exceptions. There are exceptions. That everything's not 100%. There are always exceptions. And sometimes exception is some people do join a company and turn around and be a top earner in that company within 60, 70, 80, 90 days. And I mean, it does happen, but not because this their first time in a network marketing company. Chances are they've been in many network marketing companies before, and then when they decide to join the company you're in, or what have we, now so they bring a team of people. So they have that years of experience, the years of building relationship. So they got, they to the point where they decide to join a company. They have a people, people that will follow them from another company into their new company. And of course they jump up, they jump up there as one of the highest paid people, or hold one of the highest position in that company. And I know I said I'll talk to you guys about two things. All right, the second thing I want to talk to you guys about is emails. I mean, people emails all the time. I email people at times. I get a lot of emails come in to me. And the one thing that I realized that kind of got me on a fence right now. Well, it don't really have me on a fence, but I noticed that I have a trend. I'm setting a trend with myself. See, what I do is I open up an email. I get on my computer, I open up an email, and guess what I do? I probably read like the first paragraph or a paragraph and a half, or sometimes the first couple of sentences. And then I'm like, okay, I don't feel like reading all this. 'Cause it's a lot. Sometimes it feels a lot. And I'm like, it's not that I can't read. 'Cause obviously I can read, but it's just the point that I feel like I don't have the time to invest in reading every email that come to me from the beginning to the end. So basically what I'm saying is like, I'm saying there's a lot of companies out there that have, that, once people log onto your site or what have we, they automatically auto respond. So, I'm saying it's just to help you I would say kind of build a rapport with your prospect, but I wouldn't say it really helps you build a rapport with your prospect. Because chances are, a lot of people do what I do. Even you may do what I do. Read the first couple of sentences and be like, you know what, I'm not reading the rest of this. Go next to the next email. I mean, it happens. So what I want to say is, well, by matter of fact, I have email in front of me right now, and I'm just gonna read the first couple of sentences now. Okay, it started out there right here. Of course, I'm looking at my computer on this right here because I want to read it exactly the way it is. Now, I say my email started off like this right here. 2 questions. In your opinion, what would be the perfect product for your to market in this economy? And what would be the perfect way to market it? These are the 2 questions that everybody should be asking themselves right now. I mean, and I'm not going to read no more because, like I say, it's kind of long. I mean, you get like 10 more stanzas there. So, I mean, I'm not going to take the time out to read those long emails. Now, I know auto responders, they're good. They're good, but to me it's impersonal because to me I feel like it's plagiarism too as well. Even though I'm saying the person who wrote it, who created for you to use and utilize as a tool, but I feel like it's not your work. A lot of times you don't take the time out to read what's in the autoresponder because it automatically gonna send out. So you don't take the time out to see what information is in there, what information is not in there, or so what have you. But you haven't wrote it yourself. So people want you want to be original. It's people want you. They tell you people do not join companies. People join people. So what if there was a way that you can put a face to your emails? What if I tell you about email marketing? That's something that I'm using right now. And what I do is I can record a video, or better yet, I can record a video from my site, and send an email out. And I send an email out. Like soon they open up the email. Soon they open up the email. They can see my video. And if I'm sitting up here, if I'm talking to you, like say for instance, if I come up with my own autoresponder or use a generic autoresponder, and I sit up there and I start talking to you, reading my autoresponder to you, instead of having you read it for yourself. If I read it to you or send you a message or things like that, chances are you're gonna sit there and listen to everything I had to say from start to the end. Not because we kind of in a lazy. We kind of have a lazy mentality right now, because if I just hit play and it's just play, I'll watch it, and because I don't have to read it. So chances are people will follow you. People start putting actual face to the email. People start start recognizing your face, start understanding that you represent you, not representing a company. So guys, if you want to know anything else about email marketing or video marketing, click about email video marketing, then just click on the link below. And until next time, you guys have a great day. Talk to you guys later. Adios.